It was clear that we couldn't do nothing.
With the war in Ukraine nearing 6 months, a former Winnipegger is spearheading a global art auction featuring Ukrainian artwork, with all the funds raised going to help support humanitarian aid. Michael Rubenfeld, who now lives in Krakow, Poland, is co-director of the global art auction called Fight with Art, an auction featuring over 140 original art pieces from 40 Ukrainian artists.
This auction is one of the largest, most exciting, most impressive collection of Ukrainian art that's been collected in Ukraine since the start of the war.
Rubenfeld is hoping to raise at least $500,000 to financially help both the artists whose careers were halted and charities assisting with war relief efforts. The showcased works are from artists all across Ukraine, including Kharkiv and Mariupol. Rubenfeld says getting all the art safely to Krakow was not an easy task and took them about 3 months to get every single piece.
How do you get, 100-centimeter square piece from the Carpathian Mountains to Lviv and then from there to Krakow? And the logistics were very difficult.
Olena Kayinska from Lviv is one of the several Ukrainian artists donating her paintings to the auction. She says it was important for her to help out in any way she could.
When my paintings when they will be sold and the money will go to the charitable purposes, that's best that I can even imagine.
When the war started in February, she stopped creating art and volunteered to help fight for her country. She joined Doctors Without Borders as a translator and project manager.
I decided, this I can really be very useful here, and now I struggle to combine the artist career and the full-time job with MSF and succeed some way.
Kayinska says the war has fallen off the news cycle over the past few months, but stresses the war is worsening every day. Rubenfeld is trying to send the same message. He says it's extremely important to preserve Ukrainian art and culture, and for him, it was important to fight with art.
We're doing this, to remind people that, this war is continuing on, and it's, we don't know how long this is going to go. These are people like you and I, whose lives are at stake, people who are trying to, defend their country from what is arguably, a genocidal affront.
The art auction runs online until September 4th. In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.